Just wanted to show a build around worms. It's a build that uses no flasks, and it's the chains of command. And as you can see, it evolves around Mother's Embrace, and it's all about killing the worms and spawning animate weapons. For the build, we take all the flask stuff, all the flask nodes, which are these ones, and then the minion stuff, and then life nodes, and we go scion with the pathfinder for the flask recharges, and a guardian for the survivability. So this build we use no flasks at all, while mapping at least. So if we go into tier 10, you can see I can start spawning the weapons by doing that. And it keeps auto chaining, and then
no more deals. Just good, clean fire. Do you mess an ambush up this bad? Stop wasting time, Leo. You have more important matters. Steel yourselves. For Yokohama, even better with the rest. Let my words, I will see you again. Death is what separates them. Sometimes I want to look like less noble
we use all the duration nodes in the tree, and we have the helm enchant with duration, animate weapon duration. So we have 65 seconds duration, and while clearing we just use shield charge for the most part. This is a complete meme build because I never press my flasks ever, except for the Quicksilver sometimes. But if you really hate pressing flasks, this is a really cool build for that. It's gonna have shit survival because you don't have any flasks that you can use to survive. But you have a lot of regen, so you can kind of manage with it. It's a kind of a meme build, but I thought it was worth showing because it's a pretty cool concept, I think. I wish there was like in PoE more ways to sacrifice your flask slots to do something cool, and this is the first time in PoE where you can actually do that. Actually get rewarded for not using your flasks. I'm level 81 right now, so still a long way to go. But gives you a bit of gameplay, I guess. As you can see, the weapons just stack up really fast. You have so many weapons, and that's the core part of it is just stacking the weapons, so you can actually have a huge army. So you're basically weapon capped right now, right? I believe 50 weapons is the cap, so we're on the cap of weapons, which is really only possible because of this flask, otherwise it just gets really hard to get this high.
That would be no simple exchange.
And
Let's keep it simple this time, exile. Try to best me. They said I've been charged here. That's strap. Stop more. Just keep wheeling and machining. Just nearly. And rather brutal.
back to this later. I just want to show you also the metamorph and boss killing potential here. So when all the weapons go on him, it goes down pretty fast. Same goes with the metamorph. As for links, right now I'm using the weapon for the animate weapon is the disintegrator. I bought it for like 10C, and the links are multi-strike, increased duration, melee physical damage, minion speed, ruthless, and minion damage. For the rest, you just get a 1 with damage for minions and attack speed. So the most important, you get the increased animate weapon duration enchant. It's pretty nice. And most of the other slots are defensive. One important thing is to get the minion increased movement speed. This is the hardest part because these minions they move super slow without it, and it's really fucking painful. Use Mother's Embrace, so your minions use your flasks. That's where you get this chain reaction, where he starts killing and then it starts summoning and then it summons more. And as you can see, the flasks, they recharge relatively quickly. I believe this one works as well, where you gain 3 charges extra, so you gain 6 charges every 3 seconds. So your flasks recharge very quickly, so you can always use them in boss fights to summon more minions. That's the cool part about it. And it's basically a worm killer, right? Worm killer build. The other links I don't think they're super important. But we have Hatred and Generosity, Flesh Offering, Increased Duration, Shield Charge, Convocation, Molten Shell, Desecrate, Arctic Armor, Stormbrand, Elemental Weakness, Curse on Hit. On the passive tree we get Elemental Equilibrium for a little bit more damage. And just a bunch of jewels with life and movement speed for the minion, and 1 taunt jewel at least, so they stay on the minions. And yeah, I think it's a very fun build to do. I anoint this one because I'm constantly killing stuff. So 25% chance to gain Unholy Might for 4 seconds of kill. That's gonna be up almost all the time. Plus it makes them more tanky. With the anointment here, the amulet. It's, for the gear, I have pretty cheap garbage gear, like life resists, and life resists movement speed, life resists, and adds heritage, but good defensive option. As you can see, we have like 4k armor, 1k evasion, and then at the moment with 4.4k life, and the rest of like until level 90 I'm only getting life nodes now, so that's gonna be like 6k life and like 300 regen, and then the extra regen from the Guardian every 5 seconds. I think it's a pretty solid build, and hope you enjoy it.